for being here. Thank you to those of you who are watching via live stream. We're hoping everything's working out well. This is World Tai Chi and Qigong Day, a worldwide event where it's a day of peace, personal and global healing. And it's like watching New Year's come in around the globe. Starting over in Australia or New Zealand at 10 a.m., people around the world in their local time zones are breathing, relaxing, and sending this wonderful healing energy around the globe. We'll talk more about that, what that's all about as time goes on. This time will be a combination of you doing some movements with me. We'll have some student demonstrations, and we'll come back together and make it as fun and playful as you can. My Qigong master, he said, the most important thing is to smile and have fun. That's when I knew he was my next teacher. So just briefly, David Shank was my first martial arts teacher, and he taught us foundation. Get down, lower, and you were like, right? And then after I started teaching, Master Young, who had come to David's school, he said, you're teaching, you need to be my student. So then with Master Young, I learned more of the flavor of the arts. And then while I was continuing to train in Tai Chi, Kung Fu, and all of that other stuff, I started training with Master Robert Pang in 2007. He helped me put the spirit into the arts. So I had the physical foundation, some of the beautiful flavor of it, and then the spirit, the life force energy. That is what Qi means, life force energy. It's in all living things all around us. Enough with the talking, we need to move because most of us in our culture need to move anyway. I'm going to have you, wait, before you stand, I want to show you this because I'm short. When you stand, you might not see me. We're going to do an exercise Master Pang teaches called the S pattern. And what we're doing is we're just flowing, moving your body a little bit side to side, and we are reorganizing the energy. I don't necessarily like to say good energy, bad energy. Just don't we all need to reorganize our energy sometimes? Sometimes are you thinking just a little bit too much? Sometimes do you need to move a little bit more? Sometimes is your energy just off a little in your heart center? That's what this S pattern could do, help us reorganize the energy. What we're going to do when we stand is do this 9 times for specific areas. Now, the first time we do this, we are reorganizing the energy in each of our own bodies. The first one, we think of the top of the head. This is where we connect to the heaven Qi, the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets. Then we come down to our third eye point. This point helps to open up this upper, we call Dantian, elixir field. This is our center of wisdom, where we get good guidance. We do things at the right times. And then we come down to the throat. What we say, how we say it, our throat center. Then the heart center, love and compassion for each other and ourselves. And then our solar plexus, our gut, when you get that gut feeling, that gut reaction. And then we keep moving to our lower dantian. This is our sea of qi, our reservoir of life force energy. Master Pang also calls it our wheel of vitality. And then we keep moving. Hu Yin is at the base of the perineal floor. So we keep moving, and then it's knees, and on the last one, feet, and we let it go. We will do this once to reorganize our own personal energy. Then we'll pause for a moment, and we'll grow ourselves. Imagine yourself the size of this room. We'll do it one more time. And then the last time, we want to think globally, whatever that means for you. Do you want to think of people in war-torn areas right now? Do you just want to feel this energy reorganizing around the whole world? Whatever that is for you. All right, so we're up. And at first, just shake leg out, shake your arms out, lift and drop your shoulders a couple times. Then your feet a little bit separated, body very relaxed. Breathe in, raise your arms. Now yourself. Sway a little bit, palms are out, top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, Hu Yin, knees, feet. Then relax. One more time, breathe in. For this space we're in right now, top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, huyin, knees, feet. And now, wherever you want to send that around the world, breathe in and sway. Top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, lower dantian, huyin, knees, feet. And let that go. Now, we'll do a Qigong exercise called shaking. Our arms are very relaxed. We feel that connection to the earth energy, the earth chi below us. For a moment, lift your shoulders and drop. This movement is initiated by bending at the knees. If you have knee issues, do a little bit, take a break. If at any time you need to sit. You can also just do it with your shoulders. All right? So we'll do this for a while. Like I said, take a break if you need to. Qigong shaking. Into your own rhythm, go for it. Knees are bending, arms are loose, breathing, smiling. This is okay to be playful, fun. The more childlike you can make it, the more benefit you get from it. Some people might do a real quick little pivot. Some people break big. So whatever works for you, smile, have fun. All right, this is getting way too serious. So we're going to do what Master Pang does. He'll say, remember when you were a little child and you made a noise just to be obnoxious to your parents? That's what we're going to do. Okay, enough of the noise. Keep shaking. So we're shaking the hands down. Now we're specifically moving. Shake them behind you. Shake them in the front. Shake them off to the sides. Up. And down. Then stop. Close your eyes if that's comfortable. Put your attention on your hands. You might notice a tingling or a buzzing, a sign of our energy moving. Allow that chi to flow through your body, into every cell, every particle. And now place both hands over your lower dantian, your seat of chi, and we call this nourish your chi. And relax. All right, go ahead and have a seat. As I was going through my head, I might have missed one a couple times. So just, if I did, I think it still works. But for your information, so it's top head, third eye, throat, heart, gut, okay? Our solar plexus, our lower dantian, I might have skipped that a couple times. Huyin, knees, feet. So that can be done anytime you just need to reorganize the energy. And also this shaking, if anybody ever remembers any Qigong exercise, it's this one. And I do this sometimes in the corporate environment, and they're all like, then I get them doing this, and then I can't get them back. So the nourish your chi, hand over hand, we have these energy points. This nourish your chi is taking the pause time to receive the benefits from the movement practice. Master Pang always said, for any Qigong exercise to be balanced, there needs to be the active phase and the passive phase. So it's like making tea. The active phase is either getting the tea bag out or preparing the leaves, putting the water on to boil. The passive phase is letting it steep. If you just dunk a bag a couple times, you don't have tea. So that's what this is, a great visual. And Master Pang also uses a visual of being like a sponge in a bathtub of warm water, where that sponge is totally saturated by the water, the chi, as well as surrounded by it. And he often uses that phrase, I am in chi, chi is in me. So that's what that's all about. It's a good thing to do. You just need to get up from your computer, move around a little bit. The next thing we're going to do is open these 3 energy centers, just a simple movement where we'll be doing this. Then I'm going to teach you the bird wings Qigong. It's called 3 treasures. The treasures are our wisdom, our love, and our vitality, spiritual qualities, actually. Right? For this one, y'all going to come up, and we're going to come on back here. All right. So fill in a little bit, get a little comfortable. You'll need just enough room to raise your arms off to the side, so zigzag in and out of each other. It'll be a simple movement. Just make sure, and some of you might be off screen, but that's okay. Get off to the side a little bit. And can everybody see me? And if not, move around a little bit. It's all good. There's room up here too. Look shy ones. All right. So what we're going to do is start with our hands at our lower dantian. So we're just nice and rounded at our lower dantian. We want to open each of these energy centers. So we take a breath in here, and then as you breathe out, just open, look up, lean back where you can, and the hands stay at this lower level. And then come on back. So the first one, we're at this lower dantian. Then after a few of those, I'll have you come back. When you come back, you'll come to your heart center. When you're opening this center, we're opening up and staying at about that level. Then when you come back, after a few times, you'll come up to the upper dantian, and we open up to that heaven chi and come back. So we'll do each of those 3 times, and then I'll have you hold your hands a certain way. All good. Here we go. So body's nice and relaxed. Let's collect that chi at that lower dantian, our sea of chi. As you breathe in, open, lean back, breathe out, come forward. 2 more. Breathe in and out. In. Come back to your heart center, very rounded. Out. Breathe in. Open that heart center. Out. 2 more. This time, bring your hands to your upper dantian. Breathe in as you open to that heaven chi. Out as you come back. Now, as you come back, bring one hand over your upper dantian, the other over your heart. Feel those energy centers, your wisdom mixing with your love. Then taking the upper hand to your lower dantian below your navel. Our love and our vitality mixing. All 3 of those energy centers mixing and connecting with the heaven chi above, earth chi below. Now take the hand over your heart, put it on top of the other one, lower dantian, sea of chi, and nourish your chi. And relax your arms. Good. Now at our 10 a.m. time, we're going to do what we're calling the 3 treasures. I added the bird wings 3 treasures. With this particular exercise, we want to imagine we're birds, very relaxed, very fluid, and we'll do a similar connection. The first time we open our wings to the sides, we're focused on this lower dantian. The second time when we go up, it's our middle dantian. Now, for those of you who are used to doing some breathing exercises, practices, as you breathe in, there's a little pause, and then you breathe out, and the arms just float together. If that's too much to think about, don't worry about it. Just keep breathing, all right? So 3 positions. We have our lower dantian, very relaxed. Now, if it's comfortable, we straighten the legs just a little bit, not locked, and then back, bending the knees. We'll just do a few of these so you can get the feel of it. We're staying at this lower center for a while. I'll let you know when to switch it up. In sync with your breath, although we're playing it as a group here. So we're staying at that lower dantian level till now. Now we're about the shoulder level, thinking about our heart center. Breathing in as you straighten the legs a bit, out as the arms float back down. Now we'll come to our upper dantian, all the way up, and now palms are up as you get there, open to that heaven chi, and then separating to the sides, relaxing the shoulders, bending as you did with the previous one. So we're breathing in all the way up, breathing out as you come down. And then we'll do one more at each level. Our vitality, our love, our wisdom. Now, when you come down, bring your hands back to your heart centers. They're crossed. You can see, we're like this. And so if you do this, it's like bird wings, right? So be a bird, tap your heart center, just feel that for a bit, and then pause there, nourish your chi. Relax your arms. For a closure then, what we'll do is we lift the arms, and when they're palms down, you're connecting to the grounding motherly earth chi. Has to do with productivity. Then we turn the arms over like the waves of the ocean. When we're palms up, we're connecting to the expansive, inspiring heaven chi, the sun, the moon, the stars, the planets. And then we bring those yin and yang energies together and our feet back together in prayer hands. We'll pause here for just a moment and then do a little bow. And that's how we'll close that practice. Good. That's what we'll be doing at that 10 a.m. time slot. Okay. Everybody good? Do you want to sit for a few minutes? We'll chat a little bit. Just kind of remember where you are so that when we need to get up, we need to get up and do that fairly quickly. So go ahead and have a seat. Sorry.
whatever.
You're right.
I don't have that visual going on in the background.
All right. Thank you all for being here again. I really appreciate it. And since we have a few minutes before we need to get that started, it's a perfect time for gratitude, in my opinion. So, number one, thank you all for being here. And I need to send a big thank you to the Fairlawn Parks and Recreation for letting us use this space. Absolutely awesome. And I could not do that without the support of Kevin taking care of all this. Thank you, Kevin. And Sue, the best greeter ever. And then students who help me. When you see us play, there are students who are brand new beginners, and there are students who've been with me 20 plus years. I'm going to have a few of them come up later and talk about why you keep coming back anyway. So hopefully they're going to say some good things about that. And I couldn't do it without the assistance of some of the other students in the class. So those of you who help me with classes, I don't want to miss anybody, stand up. Liz and Dwayne, Susan in the back, you can raise your hand. Sarah helps. Where are we over here? Judy hiding in the back over there. All right. And Barnett, back. It's been a while since you've been in class, but you know, they keep coming back. They keep coming back. So, all right. You'll hear more about some of the benefits of that. We'll do some demonstration later. So that was what I wanted to share about that. And since we have a few minutes and we're all about movement, let's come on back up and we'll do just something simple to just get our bodies moving. If at any time you need to sit down, sit down. All right? Yay. Any preference on what we do, students? Okay. All right. So this one's easy. It's called circling the arms. That's all we're going to do. And it's just a good way to stretch your body. These are things that I incorporate into my days. You know, sitting in front of the computer a little too long. Need to get up and move. I might do the shaking. I might do this swing arms in various ways. Or this one, circling the arms. You're going to collect this time. So this time, the hands cross. They cross overhead. They come down. They cross below. And then we're breathing in. And then hand over hand, breathe out. You let them open. Breathe in. Pull up that earth chi. Breathe out. Then when your palms up, collect that heaven chi. And bring that down through the body. Breathing in. And out. In. And out. This next time when your hands come down, bring them over your dantian, nourish your chi. And relax. Good. How's that feel? All good? Any comments or questions from you all? This is like one of the most quiet groups I've ever. Wow. Okay. I keep looking at that clock, but I think that one's 9:54.
9:54.
All right. Keep track of that. One more time. Let's reorganize the energy. That's what I feel like. Let's do that one more time. See if I can get them all in. So we'll do that a couple times. Actually, we'll do that 3 more times now that you know what we're doing, right? So the first time, reorganizing your own energy. Second time, grow yourself to the size of this room. And then the third time, send that chi wherever it's needed the most, whatever that means to you. All of us can think of people who are in hard times. Some folks right here, sickness, illness, there's war around the world. It doesn't take much to think of somebody who really needs a little bit of healing chi, right? So let's do that. Feet are a little separated. We're very comfortable there. Lift the arms, breathe in, and then at your swaying pace, top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, lower dantian, huyin, knees, feet. Now grow yourself as the size of this room. Breathe in and top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, lower dantian, huyin, knees, feet. Now, send that chi around the globe. Breathe in, top head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, lower dantian, huyin, knees, feet. And then pause for a moment. Let that energy just filter down all around you and inside you. Think, I am in chi. Chi is in me. All right. Let's shake the legs out a little bit. And let's just make sure our bodies are nice and loose as we get into this. Let's bring our feet and knees together. Just circle around. And reverse the circles. Separate your feet. Circle a little bit inward and outward. And let's work it on up. Hands on the low back. Feet a little separated. Knees bent. Come forward and do some gentle upper body circles. Then reverse the circles. And come on back. Let's place our hands over dantian. Nourish your chi. And while we're here, to set the intention, one of my metaphysical teachers years ago, he said, imagine this cord, this golden cord, from as deep in space as you can imagine, coming down through your body, through the top of your head, through your body, and into the very center of the earth. If every person on the planet were standing at the very center of the earth, we are all connected. Relax your arms. We'll do one each of our opening those dantians, and then we'll go right into our bird wings, Qigong. So we gather that chi, knees are soft, breathe in and out. Come to your heart center, breathe in and out. Up to your upper dantian, in and out. One hand over your forehead, one over your heart. The top hand below your navel, your lower dantian. Then bring your heart hand to your sea of chi. And relax. Perfect timing.
Right at 10.
Here we go. Arms relaxed, knees relaxed. Let's hold that sea of chi, but for just a moment, set your intention. And know that we are doing our part to send that healing energy onward. Soften your knees. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Up. Our heart center. Connect to that heaven chi above. One more at each one. Our vitality, our love and compassion, our wisdom. Then bring your hands to your heart center, feet back together. Nourish your chi. Relax your arms. And for closure, breathe in, palms down, connect to that earth chi. Turn them over. Breathing is just relaxed at this point. Palms up, heaven chi. Bring those yin and yang energies together in prayer hands into your heart center, the center of our human chi. To each other, to the practice, to this fabulous day, we bow. Cool. All right, go ahead and have a seat. Yeah, let's clap it. Send that energy on. Students, we're going to do our mirror version. Students, line up.
Am I a student or not?
Okay. Students who've been practicing this. We need to stay in a little bit, reorganize. So reorganizing the energy. Let's see, I need to be about here so Kevin doesn't confuse me. So stay out that way. Joe, come in a little bit. Liz out. We good? Nope. Back in this way again. Okay. So does everybody need to go that way, Lynn?
No.
I always tell my classes, it's like lining up is the hardest part.
It'll be okay.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Okay. Good, really? Yeah, that's good. It always starts with that. Well, we know it's after 10. All right, maybe turn it down just a little bit. Nice. So this is what we call mirror version of a young style Tai Chi. We'll talk more about that later. Open Tai Chi.